Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for listening. Let's get right into it. Yeah, I know you know what I mean by eggplant. So at that time we lived in a house. The landlord lived in the back, we lived in the front of the house. We shared a backyard. It was a very weird architecture. So therefore, anyway, let's get since we moved in the house, I felt uneasy. It was it took me about 3 weeks or so before I could at least feel a little comfortable because every night I would have nightmares. So growing up as a lonely, shy, introverted kid, how you doing out there if you like me? I always go in the back because barely anybody would go there. And if somebody's calling me, I would be able to hear them. I just never really was part of any group, so that was my going in the back. It's very deserted, but at the same time there's a sense of, oh, you belong here. Not like belong here to leave, but it's just like so peaceful and inviting and things. But anyway, let's get back to the story. I was just minding on my business and he got my attention and he was like, hey, what are you doing? I told him I'm just relaxing. And he said, oh, do you want to take a shower with me? I said, no, thank you, I'm good. He replied, oh, well, since you're here, you might as well. I'm like, no, I'm just here, just enjoying myself. That's about it. And he insisted and insisted. I said, no, I am going to tell my aunt, if you don't leave me alone. And he reversed it, tell me, oh, I'm going to tell on you if you don't want to do this and that. I'm like, no, you can't do that because I didn't even step foot near you. I can just scream. And he whipped his thing right in front of me and start, yeah, doing inappropriate things to his eggplant. And I tried getting away and he was just blocking my way. And I fought. And at the end of the day, because my aunt was so strict that I felt even scared because I was like, okay, what if he goes and tell her that? Would she believe me if I say otherwise? Then I was like, you know what? F it. I'm just going to scream. Then I just started screaming and he just banged his door closed. And then when one of my cousins came in the back, he was like, what's wrong? What are you screaming about? I said, well, I just tripped over something and I thought I was gonna injure myself. That's about it. I know you're asking, yeah, why didn't you tell the truth? It just, I don't know. I think it's just that, the moral of the story, I would say, is never try to scare a kid to the point where something's going on, they can't tell you. Because sometimes they might be personal experience, sometimes they might be going through something, and as an adult it's your you know it's your duty to step in for them. And if they're afraid of telling you, um, there's no hope, because they could be going through the hardest thing, the easiest thing, the big thing, but they still can't approach you or tell you anything about it. You know why? Because you don't give them that voice of, feeling like they belong somewhere. They have somebody that have their back. So moral of the story is always listen, even if you're not quick to believe what they say, but always have an open mind when a kid approach you, because if you ruin it, they will never tell you anything again. Funny, heartbreak, nothing at all. So watch out for the little ones out there. Enjoy. Thank you guys for listening.